Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
Boo Hollow Pumpkin Showdown. It's one of those little small box Funko-esque holiday games that they released. There's a whole bunch for Christmas and there's some for Halloween. This is a Halloween one. So what they've done here is they've taken the Elf game, the Snowball game, and they just rethemed it without putting it on the packaging. Boo, at least let us know it's a retheme. So in this one, you're throwing pumpkins at other people, and you're going to roll dice, see who you're going to throw at, and they're going to have cards or not have cards to defend it. If not, they're going to take hits. It's kind of a random effect. It's kind of just a light little card dueling game that you're going to be throwing cards down and trying to hit people and hope that you do. If they have the right cards, they'll defend it. If not, they'll probably lose. So a lot of luck and aspect in that. Kind of liked it better with the Elf. It just kind of made more sense from that scene in Elf where he's throwing the snowballs. I think that worked a little bit better. I don't know. But maybe it's just because I played this game twice already. And I had to buy it without knowing that it was already released under a different name. Yes, I could have done my research, but these are impulse buy games at $5, $6, $7, $8. You see them at the store. You're like, sure, we'll take it. It's a Halloween game. Let's go and play with the family. So that was a little disappointing, I suppose. Otherwise, it's kind of hard for me to recommend this. Not a whole lot of game here. It's going to be a purge for us. Here's Boo Halloween Pumpkin Showdown, a silly, spooky card game. You're going to have a little small box. This is usually hanging in the store. Has a little thing on the top here that it hangs out, and you're able to easily get it off the shelf. So once you open it up, you're going to have, oh, there's a little story thing in here about that. You have a rule book, which we'll take a look at in a few minutes. You're going to get this big, chunky, 20-sided die with cards and icons on it. It's very, very nice. This will be put in front of the player, whoever's turn it is. Looks like a little pumpkin. Then you're going to get a bunch of cards. You can see the insert is pretty nice inside. You're going to have some hit cards, which will basically be damage that you'll be taking. And they have little Halloween characters on them. Then the main cards. The main cards are going to be the different colors and the numbers on them. You have some hit or dodge cards. Pretty generic looking Halloween stuff. The card quality is okay. This game will cost you under $10, and I think the component quality is fine for that price range. Here is the rule book, a picture of the front. You're going to have the object of the game and set up with a full picture over here. It's going to open up. It'll tell you how to play the game, defenders, and how to dodge, etc. On the back, what happens when you get knocked out, and what happens, a couple of things, like there's only 2 players left, no cards in, how to draw. Not a whole lot to it. You probably need maybe 3 minutes to redo through this, and you'll be up and playing the game in no time. So the hit cards are put aside. You're going to shuffle up the deck, and everybody is going to draw 4 cards from the deck. When it's your turn, you can take and play a card, or you can play multiple cards of a certain color. So I could maybe play both these orange or both these purple. But let's say I'm going to play these 2 purple, and I'm going to do that on Margaret. Then what Margaret's going to do is she's going to roll the die. If it has this icon, then it will actually, she'll dodge it, and it'll try to hit the person to the other side of her. And there's one for the other side also. The rest of these will allow you to draw cards. So let's say she rolled 2 cards. Margaret would have her 4 cards and draw 2 additional cards into her hand. Then what she could do is she could play a dodge or a hit card. If she plays a dodge card, then it will go, and the next person will have to combat it, and she'll be done. If she does the hit, then both players will take a hit card. If you get 3 hit cards, you are eliminated from the game. Last person standing wins. Let's say she did not have this card, and instead she would look through her hand. She doesn't have any cards in the purple color. Only one she has is this one, but it doesn't equal 3, so she won't be able to combat it, and she'll simply take a hit card. Let's say instead of playing the 3, I'd play 2 oranges, and now she has a card here with a 3 on it, so 3 is higher than the 2, and now the original person who tried to hit them would take the hit instead. So you can defend it, or you can try to hit. Who should buy this game? Somebody looking for a very light Halloween game. You haven't played the Elf one and don't own that, and you're wanting like a snowball fight or a pumpkin fight almost, but you want it with cards. A lot of take that, a lot of attacking other people, a lot of luck involved. That's all going to play in here. Probably plays better with children than it would be with a group of adults. Purge for us.